Hello, my name is Libryia Jones. I am the founder of Quick Commuting, and this is our 5-minute tip where we try to give you tips in under 5 minutes. Today, we're going to talk about why the job market has sucked so bad all year. Let's separate this into two parts. One, the overall labor market, and two, the remote job market. Let's first talk about the labor market. The labor market overall sucks this year. This started really in 2022 and 2023. If you remember, in 2022 and moving into 2023, there were so many layoffs in the tech industry. And this flooded the job market with professionals from the tech industry looking for jobs, and it increased competition for jobs. Let's also add that in 2023, the key word of the year was recession. All we talked about was going into a recession that whole year. And moving into 2024, a lot of that sentiment has followed us. And companies have just been super tight with their budgets and not willing to spend money on new software, on new projects, on new capital expenditures, which also means not willing to spend money on more labor. Let's also add that this is an election year. And historically, the labor market tends to be a lot less active during an election year. So that said, the overall labor market is challenging right now for a number of reasons. Now let's move over into the remote work portion of this conversation. Remote jobs specifically have also been very, very challenging for folks. I just want to point out that before 2020, there were a lot of remote jobs, but there were a lot less people who knew about remote jobs. And therefore, it was a lot less competitive. A lot of people either didn't know about remote jobs, only thought remote jobs were for people in tech, or just thought that they couldn't get a remote job. And so there was a lot less competition before 2020. After 2020, there's just so much more competition for remote jobs. Whereas before 2020, a recruiter might post a remote job and get 300 people applying. Where now, if a recruiter posts a remote job, they're getting thousands of applications at a time. And that's for two reasons. One, more people are aware of remote jobs, but two, more people are using AI-based tools to apply for jobs as well, which is significantly increasing applicants to every job posting. So those are the two reasons why remote jobs specifically are more competitive these days. More people just know about remote jobs. It's not that so many remote jobs are going away. Let's remove 2020 as an outlier because every job was remote during 2020. But if we remove 2020, we still have more remote jobs today than we had before 2020. So I don't want you to think that remote jobs are going away. That is not the messaging. Remote jobs are actually growing year over year if we remove the outlier of 2020. It's just that they are more competitive. A, more people know about them, and B, there are more sophisticated tools that allow for people to apply for more jobs at a time. People are applying for jobs while they're sleeping. We've talked about why the labor market is so challenging. I also want to add some general frustration to the labor market that's probably driving you as a job seeker crazy. More companies are posting ghost jobs or not updating their postings when someone gets hired. Additionally, some companies are even using job postings as marketing tools just to send people to their website, to send traffic to their website, or to sell something else. So that has also been adding to the frustration of job postings. All that to say, it's not just you and you're not crazy. The job market is challenging right now. I do believe that things will be easing up. Like most things, the job market is cyclical. You just want to make sure that you are ready for when that cycle comes back around. A couple of ways that we can help you be ready for when that cycle comes back and even help you make it through this very challenging job market are, one, you can join our academy. We have weekly coaching sessions with me. We also have bi-weekly resume reviews and monthly LinkedIn reviews. And you've got a community of people to encourage and support you as well. Additionally, we share a lot of resources. So you can join our community by going to quickcommuting.com/community. The link is also in the description box. Additionally, you can sign up for our course, the Remote Ready Bundle. It guides you through the 4 phases of finding and landing remote work. And you can find that at quickcommuting.com/remote ready bundle. The link is also in the description box. Drop a note in the comments and let us know if the job market has been challenging for you. I think it's important that people know that they're not alone and that everybody is going through this. So we'll see you in the comments and in the next video.